It's in the game.
Here's a look at 4th and 1. Frankie Luvu, who looks initially like he's going to blitz, and you're going to get man-to-man coverage across the board. He stops on his rush, and he's just reading Caleb Williams, and he slides underneath it because Odunze, he beats Mike Samerstill off the ball, who was in man coverage, and there was really not much out there to keep Odunze from running after the catch. So Luvu made a couple plays on that drive, and maybe that 1-yard challenge by Dan Quinn ended up being the difference on that possession. Here is a completion over the middle. And a gain of 7 as Krusty Merritt makes the grab, proving more and more that he's able to make catches at this level. And Noah Sewell is down. He got hit as he was in on that tackle of Krusty Merritt. 44, Noah Sewell. Sewell, who's been playing TJ Edwards while he's missed time, has done a pretty good job overall. He's still on the ground. So we will hope and pray for the best while they check on Noah Sewell. We'll take a break.
To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone commercial, Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana, but mostly they just played with the new iPhone 17 Pro. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us, plus save up to 20%. Check that. Do you take this woman and her USAA membership to have car insurance and home insurance, life insurance and banking from this day forward?
I do.
I do too.
USAA for the military community and their families.
And the girl who pivoted this long, the extra taking Snoopy KFC, which was a little back, maybe a little upset. I'll get the we contribute. Back because you begged for it. KFC Original Honey Barbecue.
Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Return starts from the goal line. And he's out a little short of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss, first play of the game. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing. heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Red, yellow. Ready?
Love on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red. 11. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And he's brought down as the drive starts up with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go. This side.
From the 48. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stopped though, made it to 46. 3rd down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Love this. Tight end getting the run. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Okay, instead of my usual, wow, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop him short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He intercepts the pass. It's a foot race. 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing. and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Decent 24. Here we go.
Hand off to 2. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All right, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Fielded at the 11. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
22 needle. Down. Ready.
Love now off the play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ready. 43 rail. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stop made by the former Packers first rounder, Darnell Savage. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Hut. Set. Go.
Love looking to pass. He throws a bullet to the set. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like
He
that.
isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Hey, go.
Trying again following the sack. That's dropped underneath. Tootin. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hits him on the in route. Looked great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. And they've decided they're going for this on 4th and 1.
30 left. Go. Hey, kill.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Hey, lock, Silver.
He's inside the 10. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
2. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy.
Tootin again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling that a run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Black 50, green. Green Jack.
From the pistol, here's Love. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
52 blue. Hut, go. Hut, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call it pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Check right. Black block. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Okay, right.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Here we go. Black. Now. Striker, 3, switch, yellow. Hut.
Going run again with Jacobs. Cuts right. Through the 35. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Love using the legs here. Jukes out a one-stop. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jordan Love, the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars. Looking at 2nd and 3.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Done.
From the 34. And he sure came his all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Soko. 13, Luke. Silver.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Caught, nice gain left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, run. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, easy, route. Done. This is height.
From the red zone now. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Set, ready, smash, red, 50, green.
Love with it on first down. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Couldn't make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And now it's second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Black Ultra, 60 red, 60 red.
Back to the air. Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now. Red, green, black 40. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Finds Jacobs, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Block that field goal.
Ready.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Here we go. 33, yellow. Set, go.
Throw in here just before halftime. He's going to push one deep down the right. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Zerline set to kick off.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Here we go.
Second down, give to 2. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
The beauty of defensive tackles is they come in all shapes and sizes, from 280 pounds to almost 400 pounds in their football gear, Kate. But when you get one of those war daddies that can shed a tackle and create a negative loss like that, well, those guys are real hard to find.
Packers into a nickel defense, third down.
Let's go. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds the in route, complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Completes another one to Thomas. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Tootin gets it from the gun. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now Lawrence on the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Keeps himself upright. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Packers 14. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hunt, hunt.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Green
Come
Bay.
on, set. Ready.
Love from the gun. Man downfield, he's got it. That stops. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here's 22 needle. Yellow, 22. Smith, red. Hunt.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready, ready.
They stick with Jacobs. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the set.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go. 50, green. Cut, cut.
To the air with Love. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Son, son. Here we go, son.
Lawrence looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Rocco switch, Rocco switch.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Hey, lie.
Sheds up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you can run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Hey, Soko, hide.
3/4 in the books from this one. The Jaguars have the football, and they're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our 4th quarter. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Gun. Hey. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 6. Red. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th.
quarterback and receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give him enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
21. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, tomato. Gun. Hey, I'm gun.
Inside give here for Tootin. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Hey, easy, route.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. Here's a screen for Tootin. There he goes again. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 35, Packers 21. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Needle blue. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. That's a lane past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down, Green Bay.
go now.
They'll send him over right.
Set.
Throwing on first down, Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. CRL Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Love now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Blue striker. Set. 10 block. Set.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down Packers.
Let's go. Black Ultra. 52 blue.